Who's moving on to weekend play? Plus, a Georgia boy seeks to win back his green jacket. We've got complete coverage of Friday at the Masters. You're watching NBC 26 News at 6. I'm Ashley Campbell. Paige Tucker is going to join us in just a minute. The second round of the Masters is winding down. Players are waiting to see who will be playing through the weekend after tonight's cut. Sports director Brendan Robertson has been bringing you the latest updates on the tournament since day one. He's joined by Paige Tucker live from the beautiful Augusta National Golf Club. Hey guys. All right, sounds good, guys. Thanks a lot. Well, the tournament continues at the same time tomorrow morning. Gates will open at 8 a.m. They'll close about 30 minutes after the end of play. The final competition round kicks off Sunday. Gates will open at 8 a.m. and close 30 minutes after the ceremony. If you're lucky enough to make it on the greens of Augusta National Golf Club, you probably have a strategy when it comes to watching the Masters. As patrons make their way onto the course, some like to sit and let the golfers come to them. Others like to walk the entire course, and for some, it's a watching strategy that's evolved over the years.
Obviously, when I was with my...
Just a reminder, if you find yourself getting a little tired of walking the course, the golf shop at Augusta National Golf Club does sell golf chairs. Authorities in Augusta are still keeping an eye out for illegal scalpers today. Unlike the 40 arrests made back in 2012, no one has been taken into custody this Masters week. To sell badges, you must stay at least 2,700 feet away from the course. If caught, violators can face misdemeanor charges, fines, even jail time. Local airports are reporting limited space as golf patrons are parking their planes during the tournament. If you've driven down Wrightsboro Road, you've seen rows of planes flying in the runway at Daniel Field Airport. Masters Week is its busiest week of the year. Pilot Doug Neal is flying planes back and forth from Charlotte. He tells us he's bringing even more planes in this year because Augusta is experiencing perfect flying weather.
It's completely different.
Augusta Regional Airport also says this is its busiest week of the year. Augusta National's gates along Berkmans Road will have a new look in the coming years. The city is moving forward with plans to realign Berkmans with Alexander Drive. Once completed, it'll go through the Masters parking lots. Augusta National Golf Club officials have already offered the city a $16.7 million loan to go ahead and get that project started. If you'd like to keep up with the Masters traffic, you'll be able to do so through social media. The Augusta Traffic Engineering Department is utilizing Facebook and Twitter to give you up-to-date traffic and incident information. All you have to do is like ARC Traffic on Facebook. You can also follow at ARC Traffic on Twitter. We are learning more details about the events surrounding a 13-year-old boy's death. DeMonta Collins was hit and killed last night when he ran into Milledgeville Road, apparently while running away from a dog. The driver of the vehicle that hit the boy will not be charged. The sheriff's office says it was an accident. However, the dog's homeowner will go to court for violating leash laws. Investigators say this wasn't the first time the dog had gotten loose. GRU will play a big role in the research of cannabis oil for medical use. Governor Nathan Deal says he's talking with the FDA about how the school can legally begin clinical trials for cannabis oil products. The GRU research would aim at creating a non-THC strain that would be tested on children with epileptic disorders. Georgia lawmakers attempted to pass a bill this year legalizing the oil for medicinal purposes, but it ultimately failed after much debate. Augusta Television has lost a legend. Terry Sams, best known as Trooper Terry, has died. Sams spent his career at WJBF working in news, weather, and even spent time as station general manager. He will, of course, be most remembered for the children's show he hosted from the early 60s until the early 80s. Trooper Terry Time was a daily program that allowed local kids to celebrate their birthday with their closest friends. On behalf of all of us here at NBC 26, we do send along our heartfelt condolences to Terry's family. He was 80 years old. Coming up next, they come from across the world to cover the Masters from television to the internet. We take you inside the Media Hub up next on NBC 26 News at 6.